Good evening, guys. Welcome into the live stream today. As always, at 6 p.m. London time, we're here. Today, we are going to, as always, talk about one or two topics and then jump to question answers with our participants. So, I wanted to start today's live stream with that. I was talking about the School for Beginners last time. It is existing on in English-speaking groups right now only. It was just created, and I was telling you guys that we've had some good things happening with that school, and I was telling people in English-speaking community to create one too, and we're still looking for people to tell us whether you want to be a part of the school, if you want to be one of the founders of the School for Beginners in English. We're still looking for people, so please DM with your proposals if you want to do so, if you want to be a part of it. Obviously, we're going to pay in grants for the work that you guys are doing. One of the things that happened lately in the Russian-speaking school right now is that we did a random class that was going on for over 1.5 hours, where people were asking some random questions that they had and they didn't know answers to. And it was going on for a long time. There was a lot of people answering and asking questions as well. And there all together we were finding answers and learning together. Okay, so this is also in those schools. What can we do to make the project better? If we need any changes, what the community thinks about certain stuff that's going on, and obviously the top team is also looking at it and listening to what the community says, what discussions we have there, and keeps that in mind for the future, if not right away. So this is the reminder that I wanted to give you guys about schools. I think we really need something like that in English-speaking community to bring the community together, for some new participants to learn something from basics, from the beginning stages of crypto education, and all together we can do it, and we can help newer people to do so. Also, for some existing participants that have been here for quite a bit of time, to learn something new as well. Because as we saw in Russian-speaking group for beginners, some old participants learned a lot of new stuff as well. Okay, so this was just a quick reminder about this, and I guess we can just jump to our questions and answer two or three questions as always. So Olga, if we do have them, please let's go ahead and start announcing.
Hi, Rafael. Yes, we have some questions. And the first question from John. John Gilchrist. He asked, Rafael, will affiliate program continue after fork? And will the referral share be in Ethereum or Matic?
It will, and we are going to do our referrals with Matic after the fork, because we are switching from Ethereum to Polygon. And yes, the referral programs are going to be working. The links are going to be working, so you guys will be able to use what you're used to, basically. And I want to remind everybody again that we are not really changing anything. How do I say that? Structure-wise in the project, so everything is going to function. Everything that was functioning before is going to stay the same and function the same. So all the referral programs, the also doing the tasks and getting grants and all that stuff. So we're still working, as everybody knows, we're still working on making those tasks work on platform itself. But we're also already added that you guys can do tests on Instagram right now without using the platform as of right now. We're also going to be adding other platforms. So other than that, changing on the smart contract side, and we're just waiting, counting on days right now to get the to resume our launchpad sales. And mm, I'm not going to give you guys any dates as of today, but we're going to resume very soon, and we're going to also start from the same stage and the same spot where we started at the when we started making the fork. So just a little more patience, and we're going to resume soon. All right, next question, please.
Thank you, Rafael. The next question from AGUNS_SR. Rafael, how does the P2P works on the platform?
I am sorry, can you repeat it?
How does the P2P works on the platform? Again? I repeat again. Хорошо. Включи. Guys, I think something happened with network. Can you wait some minutes? Maybe Rafael come again.
Something happened with the connection on my side. I apologize. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
We hear
All
you.
right, so jumping back to the question where we stopped, how does P2P work on platform? It works. You can if you want to transfer funds from one to another, you can do so without commission on the platform, and it works. So let's go to another question.
From Tatiana. Rafael, is there a possibility of forgery in the blockchain of registers with data on asset owners?
I'm just gonna say that it is almost impossible, if we can just say impossible. Blockchain is one of the most secured um, chains in the world, and the whole idea of the blockchain when it was developing was that it will be secured, and that people will be safe keeping their funds over there, or using blockchain as business for certain things and stuff like that. So I would say that I don't want to say no, it's not possible, because who knows what can happen, but I will say that it's close to impossible that somebody is going to get hacked, and we have um, some examples in the history right now where people used to have thousands of bitcoins on their wallets long time ago, when Bitcoin wasn't even popular and wasn't even expensive, and people had a certain amount of coins or on their wallets, and later on those wallets were lost. The codes for those wallets were lost and stuff, and people, when the coin price went up a lot, and now it's not pennies, it's millions of dollars sitting there in certain wallets right now, and people cannot find passcodes to them. And I'm sure, if there was an option for some hackers and scammers to steal it, they would, but they still didn't. They still exist. Those wallets are still existing, and they still have those big amounts of coins in them, but nobody can hack them and steal the money. So this is just an example of today. So you guys tell me, is it secured or not secured? I think it's almost impossible to do anything about it as of today. Maybe in closer future, some people will find ways to do bad things, but as of today, it's impossible. I think we're going to be wrapping up with questions today. Guys, it was a pleasure being here today. As always, we've answered some questions. We've talked about a topic. I'm still, at the end of the live stream, I still want to remind everyone that I'm waiting for some people to DM me or your leader saying that you want to open a school for beginners in English in our group. And we're still waiting for those people to hit our DMs, and we're going to start choosing and actually opening the school. But today we are done with questions and topics, and thank you everybody. Thank you, Olga and Lena, and we will be with you guys on Sunday at 6 p.m. London time, answering some more questions, talking about some more topics, and giving out grants for announced question. So thank you very much, and we'll see you guys on Sunday at 6 p.m. London. Bye bye.
I see you on Sunday, Rafael.